Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a Saturday NBA main slate video. Now, I'm kind of glad that I waited a little bit because it just got news that Devin Booker is out tomorrow. So that should open up some things. And look who it is, everybody. This is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He's also here. He came over to say hi. He's been really stressed out. We just moved into our new place and he's not familiar with the surroundings. So I'm kind of worried about him, but he'll be all right, right? Yeah, but I'm glad that he came by when we started filming. So this is Schroeder, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Schroeder's picks. We'll see if he can give us some triple double calls tonight, huh? If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Don't you dare be sour. Um, you'll be entered in the free $20 PayPal giveaway, guys. I'll be doing it this Saturday night. Um, there's that. I posted my UFC video for tomorrow also. You get NFL videos. I'm still thinking about doing an NFL video. Let me know if you guys want an NFL video or not. Because I cover NBA, NFL, MLB when it's back, of course. UFC, like everything, I'll cover it. As long as you guys want it, I'll do it. Um, excuse me. No, I don't have the coof. I just the air is really dry again. So um guys, DFS Club, shout out to you. Shout out to Chief, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how we did tonight. Steve Harvey, Sicko Bamba, he missed the members only podcast today, but you know what? He had a game show he had to do. So still got a 288, man. Good job. Bagley wasn't a bad play. If you faded Cousins, I feel sorry for you today. Um, Everybody pretty much did. I mean, Van Vliet could have done way better, right? Without Lowry. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty chalky slate. Good job. No sleep. Rocking my old logo there. I love it. 315, dude. Nice. I thought I was cool because I cashed under a 300 score, but nice, dude. And then LLLCHRTXX. You never pronounce your name, brother, but good job there. D Money Southside 12. New member. Welcome to the family, man. 336 on FanDuel. Very nice, dude. 331. 346. Woo! Look at you, man. Good job, man. I'm kind of looking at what you did. Yeah, I told you guys, LaMarcus Aldridge is way too cheap yesterday at 5.5. So hopefully you guys took advantage of that. Solid second night after listening to the Members Only podcast. Good job, man. Jay Rome, always making the videos too. Got a 364. Very nice. And this was, oh, okay. This is the props betting. Very good. Ox. My man Ox got a 289 and a 279. Good job. Chief T-Bird swept it tonight, guys. We do price picks in here. If you're interested, use promo code SPACE. That's through DFS Space, my brother. So they're doing some promo where if you make a deposit, they'll match 100% of it, something like that. But check it out, guys. But make sure you use promo code SPACE. Prize picks, man. We have a whole room just for that. So he says I turned $20 into 130. Very nice, dude. Hell's Phoenix. He's been rocking with me even when I was doing horse racing video or live horse racing videos. Let's see. Sabonis went off. Trey Young went off. Clint Capella, guys. This dude's the real deal, man. This dude's a real deal. LA Lee Jack, 327. Very nice. Let me show you how he rolled the DFS club, says Chief. And you did some damage there, dude. Kook, 1E5, got a 315. Very nice. You guys are the best. Oh, I love this story here. I'm going to share it real quick with you guys from Chief T-Berg. I keep this up. I'm calling my boss, man, Monday morning, tell him, don't you dare be sour. So I quit. So clap your hands and feel the power. He says, thanks, guys. I needed to tell everyone my story. So last year, I came across this diamond in the rough. Guy was only getting about 100 to 200 views per video on YouTube. But this guy had his kick-ass cat named Schroeder. You guys already seen him. Calling home runs out of the park. But most importantly, this guy named Skywalker didn't have the views he deserved. Appreciate that, Chief, man. Appreciate that. It's you got to work your way up in the YouTube world, man. You gotta grind. I'm telling you guys, this hasn't gotten. I haven't gotten a takedown yet, but I feel one coming if I do so. I'm donating to the DFS Club. Oh God, these guys deserve more views, man. Skywalker and Space both. Shout out to you, Chief. I appreciate that feedback, man. And he ain't getting paid to say none of that. And DraftKings Joker, always coming through in the members only podcast, man. Good job, man. So yeah, great night in the DFS Club. You see what I'm saying, guys? We have a great family atmosphere in here. Like you have to see it to believe it, guys. Let me bring it up. You guys want to join the family? You already know what it is. DFSclub.com. And I will bring it up for you right now. Sorry, guys. I should have already had it up. I panicked. I saw that Devin Booker was out, and I was like, oh, I gotta go all the way through um my player pools and change it already. And it's only the night before. So yeah, here it is, guys. DFSclub.com. You got DFS space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport, guys. NHL, I didn't even show you guys my winning lines. I'll show you guys those at the end of the video. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the business. And once you're in for these prices, guys, you're locked in. You're grandfathered in for the rest of your life. All right. So shop around and then come holler at me, guys. I'll hook you up. DFSclub.com. If you have any questions, again, any questions at all, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. All right. So let's get into the slate. So that I had to go back in and change a few things with no Booker T. So I'm so glad I waited. Otherwise, it could have been a whole different video. So I'm going to bring it up, guys. Draft Dashboard here is my sponsor. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below for $1, guys. $1 for 30 days. You can try it out. You get access to all my player pools, guys. All my save lineups. That's for NFL, NBA, MLB when it comes back in a couple months. NHL, guys. I'm on uh, a roll that you won't believe. We got Preston in there, who was my very first member. Preston had a takedown tonight, so congratulations to Preston. But yeah, guys, you get the lineup optimizer, which we'll go over at the end of the video. We'll put some lineups together. Player trends: who's trending up and who's straight getting you in the old brown starfish. Sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Cause that's right, Schroeder. If we can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid tier, best value, and it's great to see Schroeder back to his normal self. This is Draft Dashboard. All right, Schroeder, let's go. Let's get into this. All right, so we'll start our point guard tonight. So Luka Doncic, back-to-back game, 10.7K. Luka had another great night, guys. Against a Houston team, the only thing I'm worried about here is maybe blowout. But you guys saw Brooklyn got beat again, so it's kind of like, can we predict these blowouts anymore? I don't know. So, you just got to kind of like play them, play the players you like. And that's, don't worry so much about the blowouts. Luka Doncic at 10-7, under 11K. Very nice. Look at his history against Houston, guys. 70, 63, 71, 16. That's when they had Harden. So, yeah, guys, get him in there. LeBron James, 9-4. Good price going up against Chicago. Again, could be a blowout, but Chicago plays at such a fast pace. Their defense is awful. It's them, it's Sacramento. Awful defenses. Sacramento actually did pretty good tonight against the Knicks, though. Kind of surprised, but normally, yeah, they're really bad. LeBron should feast, guys. 45, 68, 59, and a 74 in his last 5 against Chicago, guys. Get him in there. Next up, so KD's supposed to be back tomorrow, but out of the 3 guys, I like Kyrie. I like his price tag. He's in the 8K range now, guys. Yeah, Kyrie's only in the 8K range, 8.9K. Good matchup against Miami. Tyler Hero will be out again. So they already said he's going to be out for 3 more games. So Kyrie should eat, guys. He should eat. 31% usage rate last game. He was at the top of the standings. This hasn't updated like as far as like what today's scores were yet, but I'm just going off the top of my head. Kyrie had a really good game, but again, KD will be back, so we'll see. But at 8.9K, I really like that price tag, guys. Victor Oladipo, 7.9K. I know, right? I know, guys. He had to have a bad game. It happens. He's human. Going up against Dallas. Dallas is not, it's not a good matchup for him. It's not, but no John Wall, right? I don't know if Christian Wood's going to play. I think he's doubtful. So it's pretty much the same value players except for Phoenix as we had today, is what it's looking like. But Oladipo, hopefully that'll bring his ownership down a little bit. I mean, it was a really bad day for him. 32, 15, 37, 36. But until John Wall comes back, guys, he is the man in Houston. Then we got Donovan Spider Mitchell, 7.8K, going up against Golden State. Had a ceiling game last game, 55, 42, 36, 43, 39 before that. So he's just a safe play. And going up against my Warriors, man, this should be a good game. So hopefully it stays competitive. He goes out there. I say he gets another 40, probably 45, 55, probably not. But yeah, 7-8, Spider Mitchell, get him in there. And with no Booker T, guys, it's CP3 time. Hopefully. He's only 7.1K. I'm kind of interested to see how he does without Booker. I was kind of interested to see how one does without the other. Because since they put these two guys together, their production this year has been like bad, really bad. But we'll see how CP3 does without Booker T. He's only 7.1K. I'm sure now he'll be popular. But yeah, guys, get him in there. Mike Conley is only 6.6K. So his price is coming down. Going up against Golden State. Don't mind it at all. And I don't mind the 6.6 price tag, guys. $900 cheaper on, more expensive on FanDuel. So definitely more of a DraftKings play. Mike Conley, get him in there. And again, Tyler Hero's gone, so Gordon Dragic's due, guys. He's 6.2K. He started today. Should start again. You know his upside, right? I think he got a little bit of foul trouble in that first quarter, but other than that, I mean, he played his full game, did his usual 30 fantasy points, right? But last time against Brooklyn, he got 41. He's due, guys, for that 40, 50-point game. So don't miss out. And I think a lot of people are going to fade him and just go to this man right here, Kendrick Nunn, right? The Flying Nun. I was very high on him today in the Members Only podcast. We were talking about, like, is it a fluke? Is it not? I was like, no, man, we got to stay the course because the price tag's too good, 5.6K. Even when he was in the 4K range, even at 5K, guys, he had another 40-point game today. So that's two 40-point games in a row. I didn't see how many minutes he had, though. But Kendrick Nunn at 5.6, yeah, guys, get him in there. Let's see, who else? So with no Devin Booker, Cameron Payne, I call him Campaign. Sound like a cool-ass hip-hop rapper. 3.9K. So even with Booker, he's been getting 20, 18 minutes in his last two, 14, 23 fantasy points. I'm reading McLaughlin. Sorry, guys. 18 and 16 minutes, 23, 14. So I have a feeling he'll probably get 20 or more minutes. Hopefully on a good shooting night, he'll get between 25 to 30, right, for 3.9. But again, in that 3K range, guys, all you need is 20 fantasy points out of your players, and you're good. Next up, Alex Caruso at 3.5. Again, we're looking for that 20 points, right? If it blows out too, he might get some extra run. Really like this play. I really do because, again, the 20-point factor, right? Against Chicago, last time he got 19 against them. So he'll play almost 20 minutes, even in blowouts, because the Lakers blow everybody out. That's just what they do. And the scary part is they're not even trying. And trust me, I'm not a Lakers fan by any means, but I give respect where it's due. So Caruso's definitely in play. So let's go to shooting guard. So this is a 7-gamer, guys. Zach LaVine, man, I don't know how we can just not play this guy like every slate. 9.2K. One of the more consistent 9K guys. More consistent than Trae Young. Trae Young will have them floor games, right? Where it's like 20, 25 fantasy points this year. We're not seeing that out of Zach LaVine, guys. 52, 54, he had that 32, 56, 67, and a 59. This man deserved this price tag. He was at 9.6, so he has come down. He's $100 more on FanDuel, and against the Lakers, the last two times, they got a 60 burger and a 50 burger. So Zach LaVine, sneaky at 9.2K. They just play at such a fast pace, guys. I was looking at Malik Beasley. I really was. I really want to target this Minnesota New Orleans game, but 6'8", I'd probably try and get to like maybe Conley or someone like that. 6'4", Andrew Wiggins, I think is interesting. I think 6'4" for Andrew is really cheap. He's only close to 7K. $600 more on FanDuel. He'll get us 30 minutes. It should be a competitive game against Utah, guys. It was the Kelly Oubre show there for a couple of games, but Wiggins is back, getting them 30 burgers. But we all know his upside, right? Last time against Utah, he did get a 45. So he has the 45, 50-point upside, guys. So with Wiggins, he will always be low owned because he's not popular with DFS players this year, but definitely in play. All right. Next up, Seth Curry, 5.3K. Really cheap here, guys. So he's back. I think he's getting back to his normal self, but look at this. So if he starts, gets his full run, last time against Detroit, guys, he had a 50 burger. Yes, a 50 burger. So 5.3K, I think, is way too cheap for Seth Curry, seeing as he's having a great season this year. So it was the Shake Milton show while he was gone, but now that he's back, you got to go back to Seth Curry, guys. Joe Ingles at 4.2 is interesting to me. I think that's really cheap. And you know the floor is 25 with him, right? He's upsides 30 to 40. So it's Joe Ingles. You never know, but for me, it's the floor. The floor is really safe. So good punt play tomorrow. Joe Ingles, and he will be low owned, guys. Wayne Ellington came through for me again today, guys. 3.8K, still too cheap. Been getting 30 minutes a game. Damn near, what did he get 30 today, guys? Damn near, right? 27 or something like that. So Wayne Ellington at 3.8. Yeah, guys, get him in there. It's a great matchup for him against Philly too. Eric Gordon kind of got everyone in the prison pocket today. I know, but he's 6K. Has a tough matchup against Dallas, but still, he'll get the start. He'll get mid 30s minutes. Still like him at 6K, guys. Eric Gordon, especially on FanDuel, guys. He's $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Eric Gordon, get him in there. All right, we already went over Caruso. All right, let's go to small forward. So KD will be back tomorrow, guys, at 10-4. He's always in play. You can go right back here. I don't see anything wrong with me personally. I'll go with Kyrie with the savings, but KD's always a good play. Jeremy Grant, 7-8, guys. Keep playing him. Just keep playing him. All right. 60-point upside here. 60-point upside. 48, 43, 58, 35, 44. I think he had a floor game today, too, so that's even better. So he got that out the way. Going up against Philly, guys. Get him in there at 7-8. Let's see. McCall Bridges should benefit also. He had a hell of a night, but didn't these guys, I think, went to like double overtime. So, but still, he had a great game. He's only 5.4K. He should get an uptick in production with no Devin Booker. So, McCall Bridges, he plays 30 to 35 minutes a game. Tonight was more because of the overtime game, but still, guys, get him in there. It's time to start taking him seriously. He will be in that 6K range pretty soon, guys. Cam Johnson, too, 4.4K. His price is creeping up. I think he benefits a little bit, too, but not my most exciting play on this slate. Let's see. We already got to them. David Nwaba's interesting punt play. If he gets a start at 3.8K, he had a decent game again, so that's 2 in a row. Decent game for me at a 3K price range, guys. Is how many points? 20. That's right. So I think Nwaba can definitely get you there at 3.8K. Probably a low owned option there. All right, guys. And if you didn't cash today, and you're missing out on my like 5-day in a row NHL fire, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands And feel the power. We're going to power forward, guys. Right, Schroeder? All right. Let's go to power. God, if anything ever happened to him, I would just be, you guys would know. I would be like, I would be making videos for a while. I'd be gone. So I'm just glad to see him back to his normal self. Okay, so AD, 9.3K. AD is always a good play, guys, especially against Chicago. Lakers against Chicago is like a dream for these guys. Play no defense. It's just a matter of, with AD, with LeBron, are they going to play 100% or are they going to hold back a little bit? I don't know. But 9.3K is pretty good because it's Chicago. We pick on them all year. Porzingis at 8.2, still too cheap, guys. One of my most confident picks of the slate. Going up against Houston, who's going to guard him, right? Last time look at what he's done against Houston, by the way. 70. That's right. A 70 the last time he played him. 56 and 52, guys. Porzingis, I don't know how he's not 75% owned, but hey, I'll take full advantage of that at 8.2K. Zion Williamson, 7.6. I'd rather get to him than Ingram. Ingram's just not getting it done now. I don't know what happened to that man, but hopefully he finds himself again. But in the meantime, for 7.6, I'd rather get some Zion in here. Power forward centers, man, they eat against Minnesota. 34-49 in his last two against them, guys. Get them in there. Draymond Green. So Draymond Green gets ejected for yelling at his own teammate, Wiseman, who's a kid. He was just yelling at him to try and like motivate the kid, right? He's a rookie. That's how it goes. He gets ejected for it. NBA, you got to do better, man. You got to do better. But he's back. He's cheap. He's 5.5K. And as you guys saw after that, the Warriors went. So they need him. They need him to win games. So in a close game, give me some Draymond Green at 5.5K. And hopefully he goes a little bit easier. Wiseman, poor kid. Can you imagine getting chewed out by one of these vets, man? That would suck. All right, let's go to center. All right, so the walking triple-double, Jokic, 10-8. Favorite play on the slate, as usual. Get him in there, guys. I ain't got to tell you. Like, even against Phoenix, that should be a good matchup, good game. Joel Embiid, I got him today at 3%. 3%. Smash today. He gets Detroit. He's going to smash against Detroit, guys. That's what he does. Projected to get 50. I'd say 55. Last time against Detroit, you got a 55. There you go. But yeah, Joel Embiid, don't forget about this man at 10K. Get him in there. Bam Adebayo's in a good spot, 8.5K. I know it's Brooklyn. It's scary, but 41, 53, 41 in his last three. One of the more safer plays, I think, at center in this 8K range. Christian Wood, like I said, is probably going to be out again, but don't quote me on that. I'm just hearing it through the grapevine here. Rudy Gobert, 7.3 is too cheap, guys. Too cheap going up against Golden State and Wiseman, guys. 37, 47, 38. Last time against Golden State, you already know. Look what he's done in his career against them in the last five, right? Last five. 53, 42, 48, 52, 38. Rudy Gobert at 7.3. Find ways to get this man in your lineups, guys. He's $1,100 more on FanDuel, so definitely more of a DraftKings play. Steven Adams is in a smash spot against Minnesota. Centers eat against Minnesota. He's 6'1", always low owned. His upside, 35, maybe a 40 on a good night. He does have a 51. The last three games, 12, then he had that 43 and that 51. So sneaky Steven Adams at 6'1". Montrezl against Chicago, 5.7K. This could be the slate breaker, man. This could be it. 5.7. Look what he's done against Chicago, like everybody else. 37, 48, 42 in his last three. No Wendell Carter Jr. either, guys. He's out again. So, yeah, Montrezl should eat at 5.7K. I know, guys, he comes off the bench, but great spot. James Wiseman's in play, 5.2K. As long as he gets his 30 minutes, he should get you 30 fantasy points. He played a good amount of run in that fourth quarter in that last game. So Steve Kerr was just trying to get him some extra experience. But yeah, He took his licking from Draymond after making some bad plays. So, but yeah, guys, get him in there. Boogie Cousins back in play with no Christian Wood at 5.1K. Today he was about 75% owned in my GPP. Look for about the same again, guys. And just think about this. He shot 2 for 15, I believe it was, and still managed to get all in fantasy points. Just imagine if he would have even got 7 for 15, right? If you faded Boogie Cousins today, you probably didn't fare very well. So it's very dangerous to do that. So it's kind of like a free square. He's 5-1. Great play on both sites, DraftKings and FanDuel, guys. Get him in there. Daniel Gafford should get the start again at 3.2K. Should get about 20 minutes as long as you can get a 20 out of him, which I think you can against the Lakers. Believe it or not, they're soft. They're soft to get centers, guys, ranked 30th in the league. So 20, 25 fantasy points, even 30 is not out of the question here, guys. Daniel Gafford, get him in there. And Isaiah Stewart, we need to start looking out for this kid. He had a great start today, and I went and looked. His price tag's only 3.1K. He's getting decent minutes off the bench. 19, 12, 15 in his last three. Definitely a GPP play, definitely a punt play. But, I mean, he does have a 30-burger 3 games ago, 14, 16. He got up to a great start today, too. So, Isaiah Stewart, I'm going to bring him up in the podcast tomorrow and see what Space and LT think about him. Shout out to LT, too, man. LT's at work, and he still takes the time to go out to the parking lot and join us for the Members Only podcast and give us his insight of what makes him tick. If y'all don't know LT in the DFS industry, you better know, all right? You don't know, now you know. All right, so that's going to do it for the picks. So real quick, while I have Schroeder right here, guys, we're going to go to My Watch Players, and we're going to get a segment we called hashtag Schroeder's Picks. Yeah, you heard him. So Schroeder's going to give us his 2 double-double calls, and who's going to get us that triple-double? All right, Schroeder. All right, it's your time. You are the star of the show. So who's going to get us? Get comfy. All right. So who's going to get us this first double-double? We want 2 double-doubles and a triple-double. Who's going to guess the first one? Oh, really? Well, if you guys don't understand Cat, I got you. He said DeMarcus Cousins is going to get the first double-double. All right, dude, I like it. All right, Schroeder. So looking at the player pool, who's going to get the second double-double? Who do you got for the second one? Really? All right, let me get you comfortable. Okay, so he says Jeremy Grant is going to get the second. He's going to be the double-double call for the second player. All right, Schroeder, here's where we really need you. Who's going to get us that triple-double that we need to take down this damn slate? Who do you got for the triple-double? Huh? Oh, really? Huh? Wonderful. I love it. I love it. Schroeder loves green beans and salmon. He's going to get extra green beans and salmon because that's a wonderful pick. Schroeder says his triple-double call is none other than Kristaps Porzingis, guys. So that's going to do it for Schroeder's picks. Trending worldwide, guys, on Twitter and on all social media platforms. All right, so let's go to the lineup optimizer. This is what I was talking about draft dashboard, guys. You can do this for GPPs and cash lineups. If you sign up through my link, guys, for $1, you get all my player pools. So there you go, right? All right, so center is where we really want to stack up. I gotta get, as Space calls him, Fat Boy Jokic, and then we'll go down. We'll get Gafford at 3-1, right? There's just so many great plays to be had at center. So let's go down here. Rolling all the way down. Isaiah Stewart, too. I could do that. To fade the Gafford chalk, you could go Isaiah Stewart, but we'll go Gafford here. Oh, wait, he's power forward eligible. Okay, sorry, guys. So let me get him out of here. So I kind of want to stack up on centers, maybe. Let's see. Gobert is a great price, man. Montrezl's in a smash spot. Draymond Green. So many power fours and good centers this slate. Wiseman's at 5-2. We got to go Boogie Cousins. Have to. All right, have to. So power forward. That's right, Schroeder. You tell him. I thought he was power forward. Oh, you know what? He's power forward eligible on FanDuel, not DraftKings. That's all right. That's all right. We'll make it work. Power, don't you dare be sour. All right. Porzingis, 8-2. We're 4K over. It's all right. We have a lot of studs in here. And we got some value here. We got our man campaign here. Let's see. Do that. Yeah, so FanDuel, you can put Gafford in the power forward spot, which is actually better. Cam Johnson 4-4, Nwaba at 3-8. I'm trying to get one more value play. I'm probably gonna go. You guys are screaming at the screen right now, already going, Skywalker, get him in, right? I'm gonna keep Jingles. Campaign Jokic. So where are we gonna pay down? Shooting guard. Let's put some fire together, guys. Kendrick Nunn. I don't know how you can fade. I don't know how you can fade him. We still are 3,000 over, so that's okay. I'm not sour. Chris Paul at 7-1 puts us 1K over, and then small forward is always just so damn shallow, right? But we'll make it work. Jason Tate's a great play. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jason Tate. He got 30 today. I think he can do it again with no Christian Wood. All right, so this is what I'm looking at the night before. Chris Paul, Kendrick Nunn, Jason Tate, Porzingis, Jokic, Campaign, Joe Ingles, and DeMarcus Cousins, guys. Not bad. I mean, we can play around this all night, but if you have draft dashboard, you can do it. You can do it, guys. It's like a toy. I remember the first week I had it. I was on this damn thing like all day, like a freaking video game. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Holy shit, 32 minutes. I am so sorry. Um, don't forget, come join the family, guys. DFSclub.com. Come join us this weekend. We got everything going. So I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody, and Schroeder's gonna help. We're just so happy Schroeder's back to himself. All right, everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets. Right, Schroeder, the pets. And say it with us one time. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I are out, guys. Thank you so much. Subscribe.